stopped recording for some reason. It's okay. Nobody cares. Declan was bitching about something. Let's keep going.
Spells. I don't know. He can't spell.
He can't spell.
I'm just probably gonna use psychic shit and then eat people's brains and never use my spell.
Dude,
I'm the worst Al.
It's amazing how many dyslexic
actually,
kids are out of school. There's like a ton of dyslexic kids.
You're dropping French on your dip. Actually, Declan, do you read one of the
Doctor's
minds and figure out what they're doing here?
What?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm going to. All right.
So roll for initiative.
Wait, Declan just.
I actually already rolled a 16.
That's like +2.
And yeah, +2, so that's an 18. Question: do any kobolds move faster than an 18?
Well, I need to check for their initiative,
That's so many dice.
which is a 6.
We're gonna kill him.
You're too slow.
Oh, that's it. We win. We're gonna fucking kill him.
All right. Question: can I use telepathy?
17.
All right.
That's
Can
a
I-
14.
Can I use my telepathy
like
to try
+3.
to discern the motives of the kobold?
Fucking
Fucking one.
Wait,
Second.
you're not supposed to roll this.
Oh, shit, no.
They just roll this one?
That's the wrong dice.
Sorry.
So
Ah,
it doesn't
that's
count.
a D12.
It's under the couch! It's my dice. It's under the couch. Hey, I got a pencil. Like,
Everyone get up.
no, guys, no.
It's my
No,
pencil.
just go on without me.
Look, I can. It's under the couch.
Go on without me. I'm dead.
Just fucking...
God. There it is.
Okay, there.
I'm no longer dead.
Here's your thing back.
They rolled a 6.
What did he roll?
I didn't roll yet. Hang on.
You rolled a 14, right?
14.
And another 14.
Both of them are 14. You were 18?
Yes.
I'm
in
17.
total.
And 6. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what did you want to do?
Can I try to use my telepathy to discern the motives of the kobold?
Alright, roll perception, I guess.
What is? Do I get a perception?
Yeah.
Where is my perception?
Carly, get out of the nook.
Is that? All right. What is that?
It's on the list.
Okay.
It's like alphabetical order. It's like mine's is 4, which is.
Where is my? Where's my perception?
I,
Oh, I get a +3. Holy shit!
I still have more than that.
She's trying to.
Okay, I got a 4.
But wait,
I have a headache.
It's plus.
Okay, I'm gonna
So-
tell you anyway because they're fucking kobolds.
Yeah, they. I think they get like even even lower score than that.
Yeah.
Like it's versus will. So yeah.
Yeah, they were told by their masters in this situation that they were just gonna be able to loot stuff. That's it. They wanted.
All right,
They
everyone.
wanted to loot. They wanted to loot and pillage.
Okay, to be fair, if they want to loot, I'm gonna loot them. I'm so
All
sorry.
right, listen, I'm going to turn to the party. I'm going to jam one of my tentacles down my throat, curl it back to form a makeshift tongue, and tell everyone they're just little shits.
Like, can't you just like?
Okay,
mind talk?
Please
Yes,
let go
but
of my
I would
dog
rather
so that
do
I
this.
Okay, look.
Please let go of my dog so that I can direct her out of the nook.
No, it's fine. I love your dog. Your dog.
Well, then at least push the table.
Push the dog.
Like, push it back.
Like, push it.
Yes.
Look how much space we have for activities.
Holy shit.
Yeah. All right.
So they're just trying
So
to.
I actually don't remember how much health kobolds have. I'm just gonna.
Did
look it
Dylan
up
just
real
waste his? Not Dylan. Declan waste his turn to scream at how much he hates kobolds.
quick.
I
Kind of, yeah.
don't hate
They're
them.
just
It's just that
little
these ones are
I'm
terrible.
gonna have to fuck them up.
You're my table now, dog.
Dog table.
I'm totally gonna eat one of their brains next turn.
With a dog?
All right, hang on.
No, kobold. But in some interpretations, dogs and kobolds are the same thing.
That's just racist.
Oh, that pupper.
He's a good old pupper.
This good old pupper.
Love this pupper.
Character weakness, loves dogs. Will never eat the brain of a dog.
Yep, there we go. Declan's fine. Then we fight anything dog related. His nose is like flesh color, which is so weird.
It's like hellhounds tearing the party in twain. Please help! No, but it's such a good pupper!
I mean, I don't blame you. I love dogs too, but sometimes you just gotta cleave a bitch in half, and I mean that literally. It's worse than
By the way, I have 8 hit points.
All
And
right.
a soft one.
You have 8 hit points?
Yeah?
I was originally gonna put
I'm just
8
gonna
too.
say that all the kobolds have 5 hit points because I don't want to have to.
Die!
I don't want to
Die!
have to. I don't want to have to roll for any of that shit. Although they have an armor class of 12.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's actually pretty easy. That just means you have to roll a 12 or higher to hit.
Did they just show up here because they felt like dying?
So you get like bonuses.
No, they wanted.
They wanted to slaughter
loot
some
and pillage.
civilians.
No, I'm saying because they just fucking suck.
They wanted to loot and pillage. They're fucking kobolds.
Okay, so Patrick will be next then.
Okay, so we have 8 of these fuckers, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you know we probably save some time if I kill 2 each. So, all right, can I sneak around? Technically, has like 2 weapons, don't they? I mean,
Yeah.
Depends on what's on your sheet.
oh wait, does he have 2 weapons?
I
Like,
got 2 weapons.
I just want to make sure I don't feel like I'm too overpowered. I mean,
That's fine.
I got like a gun, medieval thing, and then I got this
I have a freaking
sword thing.
mind
So I'm like,
ability.
can I sneak behind and just fucking kill them? Like at least 2 of them, because that would save so much time.
Roll for stealth.
All right, here's my pucker.
I think that'd be dexterity, wouldn't it? Yeah.
That would
Do
be
you-
dexterity, although there might be a stealth stat. I'm not entirely
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, there's a stealth stat,
Yeah, roll-
Dexterity's also for grappling.
Which is
'cause I got dexterity bonuses up the ass.
which is 6 because
Roll stealth.
I'm basically a rogue. Okay.
Oh no!
What is plus?
You detonate.
Okay.
You float
my God,
into
this
you
shit.
float into the air.
Okay. So what happens is you try to sneak behind the kobolds, but you do it so loudly with like several sticks and I think a rubber duck somewhere in there.
You step on all of that. You open an entire bag of chips. You try to do it slowly so that it doesn't make much noise, but instead you just make it painful. They are
Yeah.
all glaring at you
I'm
angrily.
I'm
They're all immediately glaring at you and turn their attention away from the woman. So that you inadvertently did a good thing.
I saved
But,
the world when I die.
They get an attack. What's your armor class?
10, is that normal? Because that's what I have. It's
I'm
10.
pretty sure that's normal.
I mean, of course it's normal. That's like a default.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have an armor class of 12.
He has 14, so yeah, that seems fine.
Yeah, because you're a rat.
Shit.
Rats, we are the rats.
Uh,
Celebrate another one of birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream's on its way. And Michael,
There we go.
that's such a good boy this key. Here, open up your gifts while we all cheer.
Okay, they got a 12, and they get a bonus to attack if, one of the kobolds' allies, in this case some of the other kobolds, are within 5 feet of them, and...
So yeah, you're getting
And aren't they
gangbanged by kobolds.
okay, no,
It just started.
it doesn't stack. It doesn't stack. I'm just gonna give them, like,
Jesus.
I'm gonna roll a d6.
Is that you? It's me, a rat. Jesus, are you there? It's me, a rat.
Okay, one of the kobolds gets an opportunity attack and stabs you with its dagger. That is
don't do that.
melee weapon, +4 to hit, reach 5 feet.
Say don't do that. It doesn't work.
5.
Don't do that.
1d4 +2 piercing damage. So that's 4 damage.
That's so much.
That's a lot. Wow, this adventure is not starting out pretty well.
It's literally all my
I
fault.
may have to pull out the psychic blast already.
Dude, no shame using psychic blast. Just go ahead, man.
I'm pretty sure it's an AoE attack. I'm just gonna set it to a D6 or something. I don't know. That sounds like a fair amount of damage.
That's good.
It's gonna be like a one-stay thing.
but-
anyways.
You also got the lady to worry about.
Nah, man, they're focused on trying to kick my ass.
Yeah, considering that they're all bunched up in one area, I'm totally gonna be able to
And okay, I'm basically surrounded at this point because I was stupid. I was eating a bag of chips while speaking of it. What are you doing?
No, but,
slowly
like-
open the bag
Okay,
of chips,
so-
like when you try to
No,
crunch
like,
one.
the lady is actively trying to fight these kobolds, and what you assume is her family are running away.
Okay, so
That
it's
was
my turn,
pussy.
right? I go.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, so I got like. Can I take a gander at your shit real quick?
Not taking gander, dude.
Okay, I have slightly better stealth than you, so I think I'm gonna try to sneak up.
Are you even a rogue?
Yeah, they're both rogues. It's just 2 rogues and a wizard.
I'm Lightfoot Halfling criminal. Lightfoot Halfling.
Oh, there should be some
Rogue.
problems here, man.
When suddenly Bob changes into a human fighter.
Why?
No, man, it's fine.
No.
It's fine.
No, we're not doing that.
His name
unless you
2
want.
rogues and a mage is fine.
Yeah, 2 rogues and a mage is fine.
It's like 2
It
girls,
can
1
be a-
cup.
Look,
Please
That's awful.
don't.
2
do
rogues and
not
a mage
even-
can be-
That is
Attempt
not a
this.
that is not a mix that works. In fact,
Okay,
2 rogues
so
and a mage is fine.
Please just
I
let's
get-
get on with this.
A family can just be 8 dads.
Okay, I'm going to.
Or 8 tentacles in his case.
I'm going to attempt another stealth attack. like now
If
that
this fails, I'm gonna
now that
Okay.
my companion has failed and drawn their attention, I'm gonna try to do a stealth attack myself.
Okay,
on them.
roll for stealth.
No matter what Theo does,
Alright,
show me some dysfunction going.
Oh,
That's not
I was trying to hit the table, but the can was in the way.
nice guys, man. Choking. There we go.
Gotta reroll
Roll a
that.
9.
9.
And you're turning the camera around, look at the dog again.
It's like
Do you get a bonus to that?
+7 for stealth, right?
Depends on your modifier.
Hey! What a good dog. You're a good dog.
The plus are the modifiers. So like stealth here
Yeah,
is
stealth +7.
You get a +7 to stealth. Holy shit, that is one
I
stealth,
have-
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I have +6. You are.
oh, so you just have a 16 then.
That's a pretty good
Oh.
roll.
So
Fuck
yeah,
you.
I attempt a sneak attack on.
Do you attempt to kill 1 or 2?
I attempt to kill 2.
Okay, I'm gonna raise the difficulty a bit and say you barely make that. Like
I rolled
you
16.
just yeah, because
But you're trying to attack two at
you're
once.
trying to
Okay,
attack
yeah, I
2
get
at once.
that. Okay,
So
okay.
you barely manage to fumble your way through the rummage of chips that he ended up spilling.
I was hungry.
Alright, so I'm going to roll for damage.
Yeah, you roll for damage. They only have 5 hit points though, so
You just blow them, they die.
let me
Maybe
see.
a decent?
I have 9.
You have a
Glass bones,
short
paper
sword.
stone.
I'm gonna assume you're doing a
Yeah,
short sword.
sword.
Okay, attack bonus +5, 1d6 +3 piercing.
You still
Yeah.
got that gunk in your mouth.
No, it's chip.
Oh.
You're actually gonna have to roll for their armor class. Let me just check that real quick.
Alright, this one?
Yeah, it's a d20.
1.
You attempt to hit them with your short sword, but it just kind of makes a dink sound.
You're freaking.
We are the best heroes in the land.
Luckily, they're still super pissed at Patrick.
So it's like, I just think they just turn me like, oh, sorry, bro, I didn't see that. I was just trying to.
Yeah, we're trying to kill this
It's like,
guy.
what-
We're busy.
We're trying to slaughter this rat in the corner.
I mean,
They're all Charlie.
no, what they do is they look back at you, notice you with your short sword in your
Backstory,
hand,
Charlie
and turn back around
fucking
thinking that you're helping.
Killed
them
my
kill
family.
Okay.
Fucking Sonny
Okay,
Charlie killed
so
my family.
it's the kobold's turn, and they're gonna attempt. One of them is going to attempt to. I'm just gonna say that all of them are 1.
They are one.
Yeah, just fucking Legion. Yeah.
Even Dylan knows we're awful.
Yeah. 16 against armor class 10. So I'm gonna roll a d6 since it's all of them. They do 1 damage. They do 1 damage.
They are very bad at their jobs. They managed to trip over themselves trying to stab you and managed to nick you on the
So
back.
this woman is just like fleeing for her life, trying to protect her family, and a bunch of incompetent criminals come up and engage in the worst possible battle.
They just have like
with these
foam.
horrible
They have butter
monsters.
knives and foam
Actually-
swords.
It's the woman's turn.
Oh, wait, is she attacking us?
She's super slow.
She's probably paralyzed with fear / confusion as watching us.
Okay. She's gonna try and
Attack Patrick.
no, she's gonna try and attack the kobolds.
Oh, God.
I know.
All 8 of them want to kill that man. It's their opportunity.
5. She whiffs.
What?
She whiffs with her spear.
Oh, just give it a good snap.
Alright, so I believe it's my turn again.
It is indeed your turn again.
Alright, I'm going to try to grapple one of the kobolds and try to tear their skull open with my beak.
That is metal as hell.
That's what I fucking do.
You're gonna find like no brains in there. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I can dream.
I can dream, Harold.
All right, so should I roll for that?
What are you trying to do again?
I'm trying to grapple a kobold with my tentacles and try to like do a grapple attack.
Okay, doing a grapple attack dex.
Yeah, so let's roll for that. 11 plus 3.
They roll for how much
That's
damage, Harold.
14. That is more than their armor class.
Alrighty then. So should I roll for damage? And plus they're grappled.
What kind of sound does the kobold make when he tears his head open?
Just screaming.
It makes like a sound.
Don't do that! Alright, I did 1 damage. I'm just starting to drill a hole in there, but hey, at least it's restrained.
There's 8 of these things.
Alright,
There are now 7 of them.
I'm gonna allow that.
What?
You drill
No,
his brain
wait,
open.
no, you're grappling it, so that means you're just constantly attacking it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just...
So-
yeah, I just kind of like grabbed him. It's like, this is mine now.
let's see. So that's 8 times 5, that's 40. The collective of kobolds now has 35 hit points, and you're just going to wait however many turns it takes to kill that one kobold.
I'm so upset.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like each turn you can like do something new. Like I could either like drag him around or attack him again.
I really want to see what Patrick's gonna do.
If I was you, I would just take the one guy and just...
just like slap him.
Yeah, use him as
It's
a
like-
projectile.
Holy shit! Wait, because I have him in a grapple, I'm pretty sure that's an option. I could throw him at the other kobolds with a little
Yeah,
hole
dude.
in his head.
That's totally an
Do
option.
that.
Holy sh! This is what I'm gonna do next turn. Thank you.
Okay, I'm just gonna say... My gun only fires every other turn because of the balance
It
thing.
fires in spurts
So-
if he shoots.
So, you know, I'm gonna have to shank a fucker in the head. There's 8 of them after me. I have to shank a fucker
Okay.
in the head.
More than 12. Roll for strength, I guess.
Just, you know, like, just blowing through the piece of shit, like, foam.
If you're just trying to brute force stab them, then yeah, roll for strength.
Best place to stab them. I want to do something disturbing.
The
Actually,
throat.
wait.
Like through the throat. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
right
like
through the throat.
like where their trachea will like flop out like a little worm.
I love it. I'm gonna do it.
You ever seen that happen?
Sure.
It's
Oh,
horrifying.
I 10. But do it.
No.
What?
They have an armor class of 12.
You hit him on like collar armor, I guess.
Yeah.
I just want to stab.
They do have that though.
Ow, I just hurt myself.
You do that. Luckily, no attack of opportunity was activated, so
It
Hero's
worked.
Okay, I think I got a little greedy last time trying to attack 2 of them, so I'm just gonna focus my attention on 1 and try to kind of like stab him in the back through the hearts.
you can backstab him.
Because you're still
I'm,
stealth.
I'll- I'm gonna give you ×2 for backstab. Like all of you, backstab ×2. I don't give a shit.
Isn't that how
Sweet.
it just works in every game?
Yeah, but
Except
whatever.
sometimes it just means instant kill.
Can I have the die? For,
Die.
So
You can die.
yeah,
you still have to roll more than 12.
Nobody cares about this kid.
You talking about me?
No, not that.
8.
8. Shit.
I'm pretty sure kobolds should not have this high of an armor class.
Well, this is what it says in
Okay.
the
How
bestiary.
many mobs do
Skinny little dicks. You want to get your dick sucked tonight? Remember that's their war cry. You want to get your dick sucked tonight?
I forgot about that.
I've been trying to forget about that. Thank you for bringing it up again.
No,
That's
man.
awesome.
Okay,
it's just hilarious.
You want that.
So it's the Kobold Collective's turn.
What's upstairs?
It's probably just one of my family members.
Do you remember
Um,
Slaughterville Population 3?
They're going to try and stab Patrick again.
I'm sick of getting stabbed.
This is literally pit people. They're just like,
Oh, you're just stabbing.
They rolled a 10. They hit your armor.
Oh god, I'm alive.
They hit your
Bonk.
armor, barely don't pierce through your skin or your armor.
your hide.
They probably would be high though because of the blood.
Okay,
That's right.
Back to the woman.
lady's turn. She attempts to stab one of the
Kobolds.
kobolds.
Between you and me.
19.
19.
All right, she stabs one of the kobolds
After we like,
Um,
after I pick her brains, as in, let's try to find
Plus
out what's
2 to
going on
hit.
first.
for
Okay, yeah.
1d6
We'll
piercing.
say.
And
No.
then I'll
Oh
literally
wait.
pick her brains.
I am a fucking moron.
Hi, moron. I'm Patrick.
Yes.
Patrick.
Hello, fucking moron here.
Hello, I'm Patrick. I'm an alcoholic.
Plus to hit means like you add that number to the amount you rolled. So I'm a fucking moron. This lady just got a 21. She totally pierces the armor class.
I'm pretty sure that since that's an over a 20, I'm pretty sure that's a crit, and she automatically does max damage times 2.
The kobold explodes.
No, that's only
Not the Death
that's
Star.
only natural 20s.
Makes sense.
The kobold explodes like the Death Star.
But she does get,
Bleebles explodes
she
like
does
the Death
get
Star.
she does get 1d6 piercing damage. She does 4 damage to one of the kobolds. They are lying on the floor and leave the collective.
And bleeding out.
Yes.
Okay. Declan, it's your time to shine, man.
Alright,
Go,
I'm
go,
going
go.
to toss the fucking kobold at his compatriots. Like, wing him.
Wait, that's the wrong one. Wait, what happened to my die?
Is this it?
Die.
I mean, it has 20 sides. It doesn't matter. Just give him a 20-sided die. So
Both of those are yours. This is yours.
9.
plus.
I'm pretty sure... I think that might still be a 3.
It's like
I'm gonna say if you're like chucking it into them,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
chuck it.
say that's a strength roll.
Oh, well, then
strength.
I get nothing.
I'm
I'm not very strong.
You manage to huck it into the bleeding one, and the bleeding one dies.
But does the one thrown also take damage because he's being tossed?
Sure. He takes
Yeah,
one.
sure,
He takes 1 point of damage.
Alright, that's 2 points of damage. Whoa, this fucker's gonna die.
That's one kobold down and one that's at 3 health. The other 6 just are still on Patrick.
Alright. Dog, don't spill the soda! You're okay. Don't worry, we're not mad. We're just
mad. We're just disappointed.
We don't want. We're not mad.
Okay, Patrick, your turn.
Okay, well, here's an idea. It's been 2 turns. My gun's reloaded. I'm gonna try to line up 2 of them and blow their brains out. Cause why not? That sounds cool.
I've got you in my sights.
All right, that is going to be. I'm gonna say dexterity.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Yeah, it is gonna be damage. You need it.
I say dexterity. Okay, yeah, 14
14
plus
plus
4 plus 4.
18.
Yeah, it's 18.
Oh, that is plus 4. Shit.
I have terrible handwriting.
That may have worked.
No.
Brains.
That totally worked. You just blew the brains out of 2 of the kobolds.
Yeah.
Nice. It's like D8. Are we even rolling for damage?
You know, no, I gave it to you.
You know you had to give it.
I think he just forgot that was a thing. Yeah, I can tell the smile on your face.
I'm still
I
thinking.
kind
If
of
it's sufficiently cool,
But
let's
it's
just do it.
it's cool. Just let that happen.
Yeah,
That's the
just-
thrilling. That's the thrilling intent rule. If it's cool, just do it.
Yeah, just let it happen.
If it's cool and you get above the armor class, then you do it.
Like high above. Yeah, let's just. That makes sense. If you get an 18, you're typically gonna do quite a bit of damage.
He has a warm spot. I'm just gonna like it for a second. I'm like a lizard. I constantly need heat. That I bitch about. inside.
Hey, Colin, care to partake of the mass?
No, he doesn't want to.
Meth? We made meth. Well, it's candy meth.
Seriously,
Enjoy blood.
don't eat that stuff.
Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. It's candy.
Yeah.
It's just sugar.
No, don't.
It's literally just sugar.
I mean, I know they worked hard on it, but don't eat it.
Asshole.
I'm not an asshole. It's just like,
I know they worked hard on it, but don't eat it.
okay, fine, you guys eat it.
I am.
I already took a gigantic chomp out of it.
Okay.
It's like it looks like a friggin' blob over here.
You could probably drop that on someone and kill them. Welcome back to my new smartphone
But I can
test.
do that.
You could probably kill someone.
Um,
I'm not
it's
saying you
Theo's,
couldn't kill someone.
it's Theo's turn currently.
Man, I could go for a drink.
Yeah, so go on.
Alright, more Nazi juice.
Oh, well, sure, I was gonna like
Sure.
go for water, but alright.
So does I.
Like cold water. Oh my god, we're so in
Ice
sync.
cold water.
Okay, ice water.
We've been in sync all night. It's creepy, but in a good way.
It is. I enjoy it.
It is good.
So since my strategy of sneak attacks has been awful,
No, we all suck at doing this.
yeah.
We just all suck at this. We're both rogues and we both suck at our job. That's why we stick together. So suck and suck makes mediocre.
But I also suck, as in I like to slurp people's brains outside of their skulls.
That's
So
right.
we're triple suck, so we're just average.
Yeah, we're average now.
We're Luigi's Mansion's level of suck. I'm not talking about as in the game was bad, as in you spend most of it with a vacuum.
I've actually never played that game.
No one has.
I played the
that.
sequel.
Your brother has a sequel. A little bit lackluster. You know, what makes the games fun is people doing really stupid bullshit that makes Dylan
Yeah.
want to cry. That's what we should be doing.
I think we can do that after the first combat.
You know what I do with the dragon?
Yeah, like
We
this
just
is
gotta
the
do a
first
lot of
combat.
in-character stuff.
I take its tail and
Look,
shove it through its testicles.
I already tried
Like
to
that.
go to the next town, alright?
Yeah, we all try going to the next town. We don't want to deal with this shit.
It's like, you know what? I'm tired. I don't want to fight this guy. Can we just go to the next town?
You know, they told us a Declan, but since Dylan's not here, I gotta tell you. When we say this chick, I'm gonna let him probe into the brain so we can progress the plot. He eats the brain, and we can probably get like 50-50 on how much he has.
She's just a villager. She's probably not going to know much. Like, she's just, like, under siege.
Well, he wants brains.
Yeah, so I gotta find out all the information I can,
It's
just
the
so that I
first
don't
thing,
lose
like,
any when I
What if
eat
we
it.
use her to lead us to the leader of the village? Like we can dupe her into thinking like, hey, we're rogue heroes. We're here trying to fight by your side. Take us to the village elder or whatever the fuck.
And then we eat his brains.
We
and
think
take it.
that-
2 ice waters.
We think so much clearer for some reason when I talk to Dex.
When we're thinking pure evil.
We think pure evil. Dylan heard none of that.
I
Good.
didn't care. I'm gonna go grab a Coke.
Cocaine.
What should I drink? We got Coke, we got meth, bath salts.
You got a dog.
It's the best drug of all, dog. Look at those soulful eyes. They've seen so much love. Okay.
With that wag. With that wag. Come here. There she is.
Oh, come here, girl.
Yeah, so I just plan on like lying my ass off to this one. Like, yeah,
No shame.
we're all noble adventurers. We've been cursed, and we're trying to defeat this horrible dragon.
Have you ever heard of the Elf Slayer Chronicles?
Oh, no.
It was an amazing story. The highlight of it were the two dwarf brothers who fucking abhorred elves. So basically,
Oh my god.
they abhorred elves, like as in hate them
Oh, I thought you
completely.
said you abort them, like their children, they hate them
No,
so much.
It's medieval times.
they-
Abortion
they-
is just like
They just show up to the hospital, they kill the baby, it's like, no more elves.
Skadoodly, skadoodly, your baby's fucking dead. That's how you get an abortion. You gotta get a wizard.
Abortion spell!
I'm waving my finger and I'm flicking my dick.
Your baby will be gone super quick. The baby was born from the dick, now it shall die by the dick.
He killed them.
But listen, basically,
Well, all of the Coke cans spilled out.
the guy had
Oh,
murdered
Oh, shit.
the freaking gay elf prince just because he hated elves. However,
I mean, there isn't a bunch of
basically the
Coke all over
DM
the
kept
forest.
trying to fiat it into like knowing
this-
that he
the
did it. So
case of
basically, everyone's telling their alibis. The two dwarf brothers.
it's my
In
first
fact, the
idea.
thing about detect lies is that it is
Oh,
a
it's so,
check
like,
that can be
No,
contested.
don't be mean to
You
her.
can beat detect lies. So one of them had immense charisma bonuses, and the other had no charisma bonuses. Basically, the one with immense charisma bonuses would tell a completely just obviously incorrect, like fairy tale about events that could have possibly happened, and it coming out through the lie detection spell as true, and the other brother would verify his story, and then it would come out as false. Occasionally, they would switch. Also, they were identical and wore the exact same clothing. They didn't even know about this plan. They just hated elves.
You can't live your life not hating elves.
God hates them.
God hates
We're a
elves.
race of dwarves.
Oh my god, did you
We're a group of dwarves.
In all the size of this land.
Complete
Complete
unit.
unit.
Yeah, my turn. I'm going to, out of frustration, can I just use my short bow to try to attack him?
Right, oh, yeah.
Bash them with the
I
short
want to
bow.
do what Patrick did, like line one up and like pierce through him with the arrow.
See, I'm a genius, I
Or-
inspire
Can I do
people.
that?
You can totally do that.
Awesome. Give me the fucking dice.
8 fucking dice.
This is the
Hey,
this is
fucking
the
cowboy,
dice.
hey, fucking cowgirl.
Wait, what am I rolling for?
A 12 or above.
No, I mean, like, what mod?
Oh.
What bonus?
Dexterity.
Like, I assume it would be...
Yeah, it's
I assume-
probably dexterity.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
I like
dex.
water.
I
Alright.
do too.
But only
That's-
with ice
that's-
water.
that's-
Otherwise,
You rolled a 9,
not quite
but the modifier on it is +5,
That's a good
so
thing to
that's
have on
14.
Yeah.
You pierce through one's head, but the arrow sticks inside of its skull.
Do I kill it?
You do kill the one, but
It
the
lets
one,
out a toad-like shriek as it falls.
yeah.
I'm
all of the-
assisting with stealth storytelling.
all of the kobolds immediately turn to face you and are now targeting you.
Oh fuck.
Yay! I mean, oh.
You don't have to
Numbers.
tank anymore.
All right, so the mass of
Sideways.
I believe it's now 4 kobolds,
There's like Patrick killed 2, Declan killed 1, and I killed 1.
That's one.
So it's 4, yeah.
and no, because Declan, the one that Declan threw is still dazed, so it's 3.
Okay, 3.
The mass of 3 kobolds.
Retire.
The mass of 3 kobolds decides to attack you with their slings because they're still near Patrick.
Because they have a rocket lead. Go ahead. You have a very
Sling
good dog.
is ranged weapon.
She loves the attention.
Yeah, she really does.
I mean, my dog is soft. What kind of conditioner is she using?
Shedding.
Shedding. I should try that.
You're just like all your skin is like violently shaking and flaking off. I am babies. You become cars. I have evolved.
I'm
Okay.
just a lizard person. Just in my skin suit.
Okay.
Alright,
Good money
so
for this.
they attack you with their sling. 14.
Yeah, 14 is my armor.
3. They whiff and accidentally hit the one that Declan threw square in the forehead. He is now incapacitated.
Retire.
They should hit the one on the head with the
Okay,
arrow
let's
in
get
it.
the
Just
bitch
nail it in.
He also takes 2 damage. He's down to 1 health.
Ooh, that's
No,
Kobolds just sound like toads.
Okay, the kobolds.
No, they sound like the kobolds from Pippi, but like unless they're dying, then they sound like Toad. It's like the gargling blood that brings them
Alright.
to Toad levels.
All right, so it's the lady's turn. She's going to attack the wounded kobold.
Continue to beat him while he's down.
15 plus 2, that's 17.
Just continue to beat him while he's down.
He's not dead yet. So
Remember
what
that?
she
Remember
does-
that freaking SFM where the kid won't drink the milk and all the skeletons are just kicking him on
Yeah.
the floor? It's that.
So
Oh, somebody's gonna fucking die. This bitch gonna kill someone.
what she does is she ends up digging her spear underneath the guy, flipping him up, and then impaling him on it.
Holy shit.
I should have recorded you doing that.
Yeah, too
I
late
did.
now.
It's too late now.
I'll just animate something for us.
No, man, we know this never see the light. of
No,
day.
like you can just turn it. I can do it again.
Nah, the moment's passed.
Yeah,
moment's-
whatever.
the moment's
Yeah,
passed.
whatever. But yeah, that happens. 3 kobolds. 3 kobolds are left. Declan's turn.
And they're just still sitting here because they're not pussies.
They're
right?
just
They're
sitting
not
there
pussies.
in awe of what that lady just did.
Damn, you
This
see
is
that
weird.
bitch?
They now target her again.
I would love to reproduce with that female human. Look at that string.
There are no half kobolds.
Well, because nobody's
Not
tried
yet.
It's illegal, but we can vote for it.
It's like,
Shit.
okay,
I almost squirted coke out of my nose.
Cobalt sexual. And the government won't let me.
All right, once I'm going to attempt
Like
to
Cobalt
slurp
Wolf.
the tasty gray matter.
Okay.
So that's still a grapple attack,
This
which
is-
are
it's
my
kinda-
specialty.
It's kind of white, but
Just like Sith Lords.
yeah. This
11 plus... Yeah, that's still plus 3.
is, so this is like the brain. This is like the
So-
chip. The chip's like the beak. It's like,
Yeah, this
14.
is like...
Um.
Oh.
Suck.
Alright.
fuck.
you're so
Alright,
That's
so...
it. That's all he
Should I
said.
roll for suck damage?
Yeah.
Dude, you've damaged the brain.
Oh, you're attacking one of the 3 that are still alive.
Well, no,
Yeah.
Okay.
With my
yes.
suck.
Roll for suck.
I'm
damage.
giving him the suck, except inside his skull, and literally slurping his sentience out of him.
Okay, suck damage, suck damage, suck
2.
damage.
You suck twice.
You suck 2/5 of his brain out.
Yummy.
He's now basically in
He is now a vegetable!
He's now basically a vegetable, and you can control him if you want.
Alright, wait, I can make him a thrall?
Well, no. Like, while you're still attached to him.
So I can, like, just kind of puppet him around!
Yeah.
This is
With
why,
my brain
Yeah.
stuck in...
Alright.
this is
Okay.
why our relationship works. It's because
Yes.
we keep spicing things up, you know?
Yeah.
This is how you spice up a relationship.
Okay.
I'm allowing you to do this just in...
Alright, let me tell you. I'm gonna roll dexterity to it to see if I can interface my tentacles with his brain.
Okay, but
Got
when we're done, make this kobold.
7. No, he's
Yeah.
just a vegetable
I'm-
forever now!
No, just make this.
I'm gonna say that that's, like, an intelligence roll. or like,
That was like, you gotta take this kobold, you gotta puff him around like he's my boyfriend so it can legalize kobold human marriage.
fucking.
None of us are human.
Well, good point, but maybe humans like kobolds. So
I am the god of this realm.
Yeah, can we legalize, like, interracial marriage, please?
And marijuana.
Yeah.
Magic
Just like
marijuana.
Marijuana.
In the middle of battle, I roll to legalize gay marriage.
Okay, now that is let me tell you what that is. That is a move of my old doppelganger. Because of his charisma bonuses, just I roll to legalize gay marriage. 20. Suddenly every single person in the Forbidden Realm is okay with gay marriage.
Roll for charisma. Are you actually using this
I'm not
turn?
doing that.
Do it.
Okay, I'm
You gotta make the roll.
I'm gonna give you a joke roll. If
Okay.
we're making a rule right now, if there's a roll that's just so
said the
funny
joke,
we
but
have
we
to
don't
do
wanna
it,
do it.
that's a joke roll.
No, it's canon. You let it roll, it's canon.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna give you an extra
Gay
turn then.
marriage.
Yeah.
Gay marriage. No, not gay marriage.
Steal from the monarchy! Steal from the monarchy! Steal from the monarchy!
Steal from the monarchy.
So it's charisma, right?
And marry
This is a
lizard
charisma.
people.
Okay. Come on.
Here, I'll be 20! Gay marriage is legal, guys! Gay marriage is legal!
It's legal now. We did it.
Congratulations! You did it!
I can
World's best cup of coffee!
We can fuck lizard people now. Oh, the camera's stuck.
That was awesome. Holy shit!
I rolled a fuck the lizard. Okay,
You roll a 1. You punch the lizard in the dick so hard he explodes.
Oh my
I'm
god!
joking, guys. I'm joking.
Roll to breathe.
Okay.
At 20, your lungs explode, killing you instantly.
Okay, now it's your actual turn. Roll
The
higher.
one true ally.
Roll higher than a 12.
The one true ally. A guy, a 2-foot man who will steal from you and then shank you in the ankles. The one true ally.
9 plus 5.
Guys, I just realized something
What
that
were the rolls?
he would have rolled a 20 for his
Well,
attack if we didn't do this.
You're rolling for
True enough, but
Okay,
we
so
legalized gay
I
marriage.
roll for
Yeah,
Is that much? Isn't that better than killing one
Okay.
We
total?
keep going between gay and interracial.
What's
We just
taking
legalized
Gay and interracial. We legalized all marriage.
All marriage.
One
Except with corpses, unless the corpse is sentient and okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, they have to be able to give consent. And it's not necrophilia that they can give consent, right?
I'm talking about like liches here. Yeah.
No, this was the best moment of the
The
night.
liches even have
This
though.
this is the best moment
No,
of the night,
that
and
doesn't
we
mean
caught it on
that doesn't mean that they don't want to be married.
That doesn't mean they can't bone people. But
We
dick.
cut this
They're just gonna
we
straight up-
actually have
they're
this
gonna
on
punch
tape.
you with their
We
phylactery.
actually have this on tape, and now
It's fine,
Declan and
that's
Patrick are
really
just
dope.
discussing the
Really
ramifications of everyone being okay with gay marriage.
I did 1 damage, by the way, to this
Yeah,
guy.
he did 1 damage to a couple.
Nobody cares. Everyone's legal.
Because he cares. Everyone is valid.
Everyone is legal.
Everyone's valid.
I'll drink to that.
Just please don't do
I'll
children.
drink to that.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll drink to that.
Don't eat that. Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna drink it.
You can't drink that either. You fucking die.
How can you drink the mass?
Okay, Declan, back. No, wait, it's the.
Oh.
This is working.
That's working.
Yeah.
Look at my hair. It's so cool now.
I just remembered something from this shitty old like and yet amazing like show. It's just, I forgot what it's called, but it's like this one thing. It's like, are you ever gonna exhale? Are you ever gonna fucking exhale that smoke? Like the guy smoking cigarettes, like, no. It's like, no, you gotta exhale the smoke, otherwise it's still how smoke works. And the guy's like, you ever go to a convenience store, buy a fucking Coke, take a sip, and then spit it out on the floor? Of course not, you fucking cunt. And then the other guy's like, no, that's how you get punched in the deep. That's how you get
The kobolds rolled a 20.
Oh shit.
What?
He's not.
Hang on a
he's not-
second.
They're targeting the woman.
We'll be right back.